All right, look it. Last night we got the car back from wrap. It was supposed to be ready so we can leave at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then it was supposed to be ready so we can leave at lunchtime. And then it turned out that it was ready at the wrong 12 o'clock, which was midnight. And then we left from we left from California at midnight instead of noon and instead of 6 a.m. And I have been driving since. I have not slept beside the few moments of dozing off while I'm driving down the freeway. Other than that, I have no sleep. Chugged back a coffee. That kind of woke me up, gave me my second wind. Then I relied on Dua Lipa to give me my fifth wind because I was done. I was out. I was over. Look at me, I'm a mess. I haven't shaved. I showered, but I haven't shaved. I brushed my teeth this morning. I haven't combed my hair, and I don't know if we even brought a hat. We're in Colorado for Grid Life. The cool thing about what's going to happen in this video is, one, we're revealing the car's livery, and two, I think that's it. I think only one is happening in this video. The whole reason I built the rally car is because of Rally Brackets. I saw Rally Brackets, which is a rally-ready Grid Life collab on a competition that made a lot of sense to me. Very, very simple. Me versus you. Whoever puts down a faster time moves on in the bracket, like a top 16 bracket, like drifting. I was like, that's sick. I want to build a rally car. I built a rally car, and I'm here now to come and compete in this competition with the rally car, but I'm also here to practice because we have the gear wrench. We have the Rad Dan gear wrench thing coming up soon, too. My life's a mess right now. It's in shambles, okay?
I am not a successful adult.
I have a lot of stuff going on, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't judge me. Let's go unload the cars.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
We're here. We made it. Grid Life. My eyes aren't bloodshot, but the bags are hanging heavy. Chris has so graciously brought us into his pit.
Yes.
Chris runs K-Series parts, which we haven't released the project that we're working on with Chris.
Nope.
I've been busy, you've been busy.
Yeah,
it's no big deal. We have another project that we're doing, K-Series parts. You can kind of, whatever.
It's a lot of LS stuff.
Tons of V8.
Yeah.
The Pro car is here. Are we revealing the wrap? We're doing that now.
No. Teaser.
Teaser?
We're at the teaser point right now.
Okay, we'll show you guys that in a minute.
Yeah.
We got the rally car here as well, like I told you guys earlier. But dude, I'm stoked. The event is huge. This paddock's big. This is already a pretty fat paddock, just like being like a little crew. These are all the guys, like Dan's car's here. I don't know these two guys.
Yeah.
There's Chris's personal car, his K-Series
FRS.
Yes, which we filmed when it wasn't done yet.
Correct, exactly, yep. You can see it completed now when it was not completed in the future.
At the shop, right. So there's a video that we'll show you where we actually go into depth on that car with more stuff that's done to it. Hertz car's also here. K-Power, V8. I think this is like a 1J or something, and that's a 2J. Both are 2Js,
Yep.
1Js.
Yep. Yeah, so we've got a whole mix.
We have everybody. We have Time Attack, we have the Rally Boys,
we got
Drift Boys.
Yeah, we're mixing it up, so.
Yeah, I'm doing double duty this weekend, so it'll be interesting to kind of see how I translate like what I do in this car and then trying to break those habits because this is just driven completely different. That's going to be a good time. We'll see how it goes, but
here's what I think.
Talk to me.
Drift this for one session and rally this for another.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see what you did there. That's a terrible idea. It's weird because with a rear-wheel drive setup and drifting, you're releasing the wheel and you're doing a lot more like fancy work. You're doing throttle as you're coming into the corner, during the corner, and after the corner, depending on like what corner you're in.
Yeah.
With this car, it's completely different.
Okay.
You're like lifting, setting, turning, and then throttling.
Yeah. This is a little like it's road racing, but like
put in the dirt.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna go deliver tires, and then we'll be right back and show you the wrap tomorrow.
Yes.
Day one. Dope. Oh, you can do the thing.
Is it day one or is this day zero?
This is day zero.
This is day zero.
Day zero, yes.
You can do it.
Okay, now? Okay.
What's up, Micah? Hannah's slacking off, so I'm taking over your camera because Hannah's super lazy and she's taking a nap right now. Woo!
What do you you think? There it is, everybody. It's the all-new 2022 look for the Black Rifle E46. Black Rifle GT radio, huge on this car this year for us. Obviously, hold fast. And also, just real quick, really big shout out to Andy's Tires. If it was not for Andy, we would not have the drift car and the rally car here. Thank you for letting us run that trailer. Thanks for always taking care of us. 2022 look. Inspiration behind it? That right there. Inspiration behind it is World War II P-51 Mustang North American. They had a nice yellow checker pattern on the front of the planes, and then we have the D-Day stripes as well on the backside here, the black and whites on it. Those planes were badass, they were legendary, they did some amazing things in dogfights, so we were like, yo, why not do the car like it? I'm super stoked on it, I'm really pumped. We're doing a couple tune-ups. I haven't driven the car since New Year's. Remember when we crashed into the tire wall? Haven't driven it since then. So we switch out the brake light switch instead of hydraulic, now it's a mechanical one. So Chris from K-Series Parts is graciously welding up that bracket for us that the boys at Proper build for us. So that'll get all welded together, we'll throw it in, wire it up, and it'll be ready to go. But for now, we're gonna head and do some rally stuff. Double duty, boys. All right, so we're gonna go out on the course right now, do some recce, which means that we're gonna do a couple, maybe 1 or 2 laps at like a decent speed, and we get to kind of turn it up after that. But this is just to get an idea of where we're going. I just rode with JT. JT's from Black Rifle. I just rode with him in his hatch, and this thing is sick. He's got an STI hatch, phenomenal car, and the guys at Rally Ready did a great job. But the track is really smooth, and having a good car on top of that was like dope. So I did some recce lap with him. Spoiler alert, there's a couple of jumps. So BC said, let me preface this. BC Racing said, do not jump these coilovers because they're not built for that. BC told me like, hey, don't encourage your fans to jump our coilovers.
Don't encourage your fans to jump our coilovers.
I said no promises.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Mr. Parker.
Yeah, but those are the best kind.
That's how it's gonna go down. Sorry, guys.
I did not know there was jumps before jumping in this car. I was not warned.
Well, you signed up for it when you said I do, so welcome to the club.
You were only drifting back then.
It's not really a big club either, it's just you.
I hope it's just you.
What an awesome track.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Pretty sure I blew the coilovers.
Oh my God. Should we give one of the boys a ride?
Yeah, it's their turn.
Okay.
I'm done. Oh, that was fun. Frankie's already saying nope, nope. Oh, jeez.
That's sick.
Was that your first time driving it?
Huh?
That was your first round?
Yeah, I mean, I rode Recce with JT, but...
Yeah, but like you driving?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That was sick, huh?
Yeah, that was dope.
Oh, the car rotates so good through the corners, like those tight switchbacks.
Yeah.
With the welded diff, it just rotates perfect. We got some water, I'm gonna take one of the boys. What a good time. What a good time. Jolly broke the power steering, so we gotta find the hose to fix it.
Oh, don't blame Jolly.
It is my fault. I was like, Jolly, we gotta go faster, and then we did it. Frankie, like another off-road RC car guy.
Squirrel!
Yeah, so we lost the power steering line, but holy crap. That is a blast. It's so much fun. And now that it has a welded diff, like, it does drive a lot more like the drift car. Obviously, like, you gotta just remember to turn back in. But other than that, like, it feels so good out here. The track's so cool. We totally jumped to BC's. We weren't supposed to. I did it anyways, whatever. They'll probably be blown and leaking by the time we get this thing on the trailer.
Sorry, Cody.
Sorry, Cody. But holy crap, it is so much fun. And even for it being on BC coilovers that are not intended for this at all.
Yeah, those BCs were putting in work.
Something squeaking.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It might be our bushings too, because I don't know if we oiled them right. Or they haven't been oiled in a while, and we've pressure washed the car, so this is so much fun. Yeah, so there's a power steering line that comes from the reservoir. I think it's like a return line. Nope, that's a return line. So this is your return from the power steering, I believe. This is your high pressure out, so that's your return from the rack. The line that goes returning from the rack touched the dump tube down there, you see that? And melted through the little heat shield and popped the hose, and the hose sprayed on literally everything, even the hood. I actually called it to you too. I was like, yo, we're losing power steering.
Yeah.
So right when I caught in, just said that. I was like, well, let's check the power steering, and popped it open. That thing's freaking dry, and there's power steering fluid on everything. So not a very big deal at all. One line away and some power steering fluid from being back, but I am excited. That was dope. Frankie's first time in the rally car on like a rally track, right?
Yeah, that thing was wild.
Hugo too? What'd you think, Hugo?
It was good, it was fun.
Mucho gusto, huh?
Mucho gusto.
This, like, you gotta understand, Hugo doesn't give off too much emotion, so he liked it. So we'll let this thing sit, cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna head over to the drift paddock. The boys are wrapping up the brakes on that thing, and then we'll hop in the drift car and do some drifting. I want to throw some backies. There's a straightaway there that I particularly am like admiring, and I really want to throw some back
Have you
entries.
driven here yet?
Never.
Woo!
Never in my life. And everybody's going for a ride again. So get ready, boys. I'm stoked. That's bent.
Nothing's bad. It's all fine.
That's bent.
It's fine.
That is bent to hell.
fine.
Oh my god. It's really bad.
It's fine.
This side's fine. That's bent camera gang, homie. Yeah, so we're gonna have to work on this corner of the car, see what we can get away with. Anyways, good stuff. Yo, so, alright. So Rally was sick, totally broke one of the BCs. I told you guys what was gonna happen. BC told me not to jump them. I told him I was gonna jump it. So everybody in this circle of these three people, me, you, and Cody, we all knew I was gonna do it. The good news is, one of the boys has some coilover or some front struts, so he gave us some front struts. We're gonna get that car back together. And then,
Oh my goodness.
Bert's here too, but the car started misfiring, so the boys at K-Series Parts, Rome got some plugs for us, and the boys at K-Series Parts, our boys, are working on it right now. I think the plugs are bad. We haven't changed the plugs in a very long time, so we'll swap those first, try it out, see what happens.
I broke them all.
Oh. So, pulled all the plugs. That one looks fine. This one is super wet. The electrode's actually like burnt back. And it's all wet, so whatever, it's all gapped out crazy also. These ones look good. These ones look like they're fine too. We had one that was pretty bad. Swapped them all. Rome helped us out. Thanks, dude. Just had them here. We'll replace them and then fire this thing up, see what it does.